Okay. So, good evening to everyone, all our Dhamma friend, and here venerable and compile all the venerables, monks and nuns. So today is the first time we are going to teach. Actually, don't think that I'm going to teach. This is like sharing, learning from each other. So not just that I want to teach. Actually, I also want to learn from all of you. So let's go on our main lesson. Our special target is to learn the Pali. Okay. Here, please let me know if anybody can't see it well. Swagatam. This is in Pali. Swagatam. This means welcome. Okay. Swagatam. It means in Pali welcome. So this is as a beginning of our lecture. We should memorize this word, and also this is very commonly used. The word Swagatam. So as a, like our daily using, like in Chinese you say ni hao, in Sri Lanka you say they say ayubowan, like in Myanmar they say mingalaba. So this is like the word to say to how to say hello, swagatam, like that. So swagatam, a special meaning is welcome. Then I wrote to begin our class. Actually, in every time in our before our class start, together we all will recite this line. This is first. Let me go with the translation one. To pay homage to the Buddha. There, you see, there as you could see on the screen, I pay homage to the Blessed One, the Perfect One, the fully enlightened one. So please let's recite together this line. Okay. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good. So before starting our main lesson, I want to be more familiar, a little bit more sentences, like how to interpret each other when we meet for the first time in Pali. Like, let's say this is practicing of speaking skill, speaking in Pali. Okay, before going that, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the Pali. Many scholars they say Pali as the dead language. Actually, I'm not agree with this statement, because you see every day, almost in of course Theravada country for sure chanting. Nowadays, even non-Theravada country, like let's say in newly upcoming Buddhist country like even Europe, even in America also, they are practicing the chanting in Pali. So which is using every day, the language which is using every day, how can it be as a dead language? Maybe not communicating as like a common language like in English, like in Chinese. So that's why maybe the scholar they wanted to say as a dead language. But in this case, might be could say the dead language, but the dead language I want to say, which is totally disappear from the world and nobody using. There are many languages. It has happened like that. Totally disappear. Nobody using anymore at all. So those kinds of language we could say as a dead language. But for the Pali, if anybody wanted to say as a death language, I'm not agree with that. Again, actually, the Pali was a very common language during the time of the Buddha. Another language was there, as all of you might know that, and it's called Sanskrit. And like in Mahayana text, mostly has written in Sanskrit, and especially the Brahmin people in India, they use the Sanskrit. The Sanskrit was the language not for all. It was used to speak for communicate, especially Brahmana and Kshatriya. Like our young men also doing a good research on that topic on about the Sanskrit language. So the Pali was the language. It was for all and simply for common people, for all. Anyone can speak. There was no burden to speak the Pali, but there was a burden to speak the Sanskrit. If the Shudra people, the lower caste in India, the caste system is very strong. So only the lower caste people could speak the Pali. They can't speak the Sanskrit. So here, in this case, Buddha choose the Pali. It means here is Buddha is really kind. He thought for all. His Dhamma, his teachings, he always gave for all, not for any specific group or specific people or like any kingdom. He thought for all. So that's why he chose the Pali. You know, at present day in Myanmar, I remember when I was in Myanmar while my study first degree in Myanmar, the Myanmar people, you know, how they think. If you know the Pali, you can speak with animals. They have the concept is like that. If you know the Pali, you can speak with animals. You can understand the language of the animals. You can understand the language of the divine beings. Let's say the Deva. So that much in Myanmar they have the respect. And again in Sri Lanka, you see every year that our university, the well-known #1 university in Sri Lanka at present, called Paradeniya University, where every year they are doing the Pali conference, where you have to speak everything, even asking question, anything, everything in Pali. Even their poster, their banner, their letter, everything they prepare in Pali. So if it is that language, how can it be? Yes, we are using. So in this sense, we can't say that Pali is a dead language. And okay, let's go. This is a simple and little introductions how the Pali. And also one more is the good things. Is good news is that Pali is a oral language, not like other language like Sanskrit or like Hindi, like Sinhala, or let's say even Chinese. If you want to learn those language, you have to learn their character. If you want to learn the Sanskrit, you have to learn the Sanskrit character. But for Pali, no. Even your own character, you can use. So that's why the most people they think, oh, Pali is very difficult language. It was a long time ago Buddha used. So how can we study about the Pali? But actually, if we think again, Pali is the language which to learn. We no need to learn the character directly. We can study the language. So this is a big the plus point to go with the Pali. How the Pali make us help us to learn easily, because we no need to learn again a specific character. Like for example, now we will study the English character. So with English character also we can study the Pali. And if you want to study the same in Chinese, you can study the same in this Chinese character. Then if you want to study Sinhala, same you can study in Sinhala character, Myanmar character, Bangladesh Bangla character. So this is the wonderful thing how we can go with the Pali. Let's say very flexible and easy to go on with the Pali. Unless like a Sanskrit, like if you want to learn Chinese, you must have to learn the Chinese character. If you want to learn the Sinhala, you must have to learn the Sinhala character. So that's why I wanted to say with the Pali, we really can go simply. Yeah, so within that, if anybody have any question, please you can raise your hand. So then let us go on. The sentence here I wrote for today. Maybe you can memorize for the next week if you can't memorize it now. Actually, once a week only we'll do this class. So can we read it together? Tuang nama king. Tuang nama king. Okay. What is your name? Yeah. What is your name? Here I again divided what by what? Tuang, you, and the nama. You see, again, you know, in English also many words you find that's derived from the Pali. Here is in nama, and name, almost same, almost same. So there are more other words come from the Pali roots. Many words in English, and the kim is what? So tuam nama kim. Mama nama my. Mama is my, and nama already I put in up there. Nama is a name. Okay. You mean? Could you practice this with you? Please, you can ask him. Please try to practice it, Kashu. Here. Mama nama. Here is any name. Mama nama, Kashu, Yanmi, Bantananda Sila, any name you can use. Mama nama. Okay, let me say I'm Ratananda. Okay. Mama nama, Yanmi, Mama nama, Koishu, any name. So here, how many words you learned today? Tuang, you, nama, name, kim, what, and again, mama. 4 words. Within the two lines, you have learned now 4 words. Then our second line, Tuam kasma ratta agata. Tuam kasma ratta agata. Which country are you from? Tuang we already know up there. Then I put the word kasma, from, ratta, country, agata, came. Then answer, mama agata, then you put your country. Pali, I think in Pali the Chinese name called China. In Pali, the Chinese country name called China. Like Myanmar called Marammarate. Myanmar called Marammarate. Sri Lanka called Singhadipa. Sri Lanka called Singhadipa. And if you want to say India, in Pali is called Jambudipa. And if you want to say Bangladesh, it's called Bangladesa. Bangladesh. That's Chinese, I think China, yes. Yeah. Let me check the dictionary how they say the China. China. Here in this dictionary, unfortunately not there. Okay, later you can check the country name. Okay, later there is a book called Pali proper name. If you go that book, you can find many Buddhist name and country name. You can study there. Book called Pali proper name. So, Revan, how about these two sentences? Question you could practice, please. Yeah, please. Tuang. Yes, the next. Kasma. Very good. Okay, Shimbi, can you ask, please?
Mama nama Yani.
Very good.
Mama agada Cina.
China, very good. Very good. Very good. If they have any question, Revan, they can send me any message here. I say there is a message option. If not, if they open the video, then they can raise the hand. If the hello, Faren, which one is Faren is iPhone or
yes?
Okay. If you have any question, please you can speak out, and also you can send me the message. And also, okay, Venerable, I can see you. So if you have any question, you can raise the hand.
No question, very clear.
Right. So you can hear very well, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Very
very
nice.
good. Very good. So, Venerable Bhikkhuni, Faren, please, could you speak out these 4 lines? Can you read it out? Please read this 2 lines.
Thoang Nama King.
Very good. And the next line?
Mama Nama China.
Mama nama Faren.
Sorry.
Yes.
Mama Nama Tamika.
Okay, very good. Very good. Then the next line?
Tuan Kasma Ratna Agatha. Rada. Tuan Kasma Rada Agatha.
Very good. Very good.
Mama Agatha China. China.
Yes, in Pali called China.
Oh, yeah. Pali China.
Right. And okay, I unmute you now. Venerable, could you practice now? Yes, Venerable, could you please read it out now? Yes, Menshao.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can see me?
Please.
Good. Okay. Which one?
From the first line.
Okay. Tuan nama King. Mama nama Meng Sao.
Okay.
Tuan Kasma Latha Agatha. Mama Agatha China.
Very good. And another bhikkhuni went here, right? Another one went here, right? Here, when here I could see another one iPhone.
This one.
Done. Okay. Venerable Bhikkhuni, could you please read this when here?
Yes.
Can
you hear me?
Okay. Yes, now she has sent you. Very good. Yes, please.
I want to, okay. Tuan nama King. Mama nama Honghai. Tuan Khasma Rata Akatha. Mama Akatha China.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. So I unmute you now. Okay. So then we can go on now. Next. This is about the Pali alphabet. It's again called Akara also, and also called Varna, but I didn't mention here. As you could see that I had mentioned, I wrote how many alphabets are in Pali. There are 41 alphabets or letters. There are 8 vowels and 33 consonants. Yeah. So I will read the vowel first. Maybe all of you could follow me, please. A, E, U, E, O. That's how the vowel pronounced in Pali. Okay, and we can go on the consonant in Pali is called Vyanjana Varna, and the vowel is called Saravarna. Okay. Here, okay, we can recite it. You can read the consonant. Ka, ka, ga, na, very good. Cha, cha, ja, nya, very good. Ta, tha, da, na. Actually here, this dot is down here. T dot is down. Sorry, T it will be under the letter. Next, I think no problem. Letter, I think I corrected it. Oh, here. Yes, yeah, corrected. I corrected it. So then, okay, here again. Tha, dha, na, deep sound, a little bit deep sound. Na. Okay, later we can practice more. Then here, ta, here it was tha, right? This is tha. That's the difference. Tha, da, dha, na, pa, ha, ba, bha, ma, ya, wa, ra, la, sha. Actually, cha. This one a little bit not like S, not like C also. Cha. Then ha, la, okay, okay. Later we can see more. This is just to show how they look like. Here you can see the more details. The Kha group, how they again separated Cha group, the Ta group, and Tha group, and Tha group. Okay. This is how to pronounce. You see, gut like Kantaja. More how to say, gutters. Ka, touching the down, touching up. Ka, ga, na, right? Then this is Palu